Hello, grade 6. I am teacher Charlotte and welcome back to our math class. In today's video, we will be discussing quarter 3, week 8 in our activity sheet, finding the surface area of solid figures. Remember, surface area of three-dimensional solids refers to the measured area in a square unit of all the surfaces of objects like cubes, spheres, prisms, and pyramids. The surface area is the area that describes the material that will be used to cover a geometric solid. When we determine the surface areas of a geometric solid, we take the sum of the area for each geometric form within the solid. In order for us to master finding surface areas, we have to familiarize the different formulas. First is the surface area of a cube. Surface area of a cube is equal to 6a squared, where a is the length of the side of each of the cube. Second is the surface area of a rectangular prism. Surface area of rectangular prism is equal to 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac, where a, b, and c are the length of the three sides. Next is the surface area of sphere. Surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of a circle. And lastly, surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, where h is the height and r is the radius of the top. Activity 1 is on page 59 to 60. The direction is to find the surface area of the following shapes. Let us try to answer number 3 in activity 1. The given shape is. Let us try to answer activity 1. Let us try to answer number 3 in activity 1. The given figure is sphere. And to find the surface area for sphere, we have 4 pi r square. Based on our figure, the given is the diameter of the circle, which is 14 inches. But in our formula, what we need is the radius. Since radius is half of the diameter, let us just divide the diameter into 2. So 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. So our radius is 7. Let us now substitute the given numbers. So we have 4 multiplied to pi, which is 3.14, multiplied by 7, which is the radius, then square. So 4 multiplied to 3.14 is equal to 12.56 times 7 squared is equal to 49. 12.56 multiplied by 49, the answer is 615.44 square inches. So the surface area of our sphere is 615.44 square inches. Let us try another example from your activity 1, number 10. The given figure is cube. A cube has 6 faces and it has all equal sides. Based on our figure, the length of one side is equal to 9 yards. So since all sides are equal in a cube, so all sides of our given cube will be equal to 9. For us to find the surface area of a cube, let us find first the surface area of one face. So we have surface area is equal to length times width. So we have 9 times 9 is equal to 81. Since all 6 faces of a cube is equal, let us just simply multiply 81 by 6. And the answer is 486. And don't forget to write the unit of measure, that is yard. And area is always square. So our surface area of this cube is 486 square yard. Activity 2 is on page 61 to 62. The direction is to read carefully and answer the questions that follows. Let us try activity number 2. Let us try number 2 in your activity number 2. Find the surface area of a rectangular prism. Based on the given, the sides of our figure are 10, 7, and 3. Always remember, a rectangular prism is a three-dimensional shape and it has 6 faces. And we have to find first the surface area of each face before finding the surface area of our rectangular prism. Surface area is equal to length times width. So let's start finding the surface area with this face. So we have the length and the width. Let's just multiply them. We have 10 times 7. That will give us 70. So the surface area for this face is equal to 70. Then we have this face. Let's just simply multiply again the length and the width, that is 10 times 3. That will give us 30. So this surface area for this face is equal to 30. The next face, which is the top face, let's just simply multiply the length and the width. We have 7 times 3 is equal to 21. So this surface area for this face is equal to 21. We found the surface area for the 3 faces. Let us all add those 3 together. So let's add 70, 30, and 21. That will give us 121. We now know the surface area of the 3 faces, but we still have 3 more. Since we know that these sides are equal to their opposite sides, so the next thing we have to do is to double those areas. So we have 121 multiplied by 2. That will give us 242. So the surface area of this rectangular prism is 242. Activity number 3 is on page 62 to 63. The direction is to solve the following problems. Let us try number 1 in your activity number 3. Let us read the problem. Aaron is making a jewelry box of wood in the shape of a rectangular prism. The jewelry box will have the dimensions shown below. The cost of painting the exterior of the box is 50 cents per square inches. How much does Erin have to spend to paint the jewelry box? Based on the figure, the sides are 12, 15, and 6 inches. We have to solve first for the surface area, then solve how much does Erin have to spend to paint the jewelry box if the cost of the exterior of the box is 50 cents per square inches. Since our figure is also a rectangular prism, the process is the same. So surface area is equal to length times width. Let's start finding the surface area with this face. So we have 12 times 6 is equal to 72. So this space will be equal to 72. Then this face. So we have 6 times 15. That will give us 90. So the surface area for this face is equal to 90. Then this face, we have 15 times 12. That will give us 180. So this surface area for this face is equal to 180. We found the surface area for the three faces. Let us all add them together. So we have 72 plus 90 plus 180. That will give us 342. We now know the surface area of the three faces, but we still have 3 more. Since we know that these sides are equal to their opposite sides, so the thing we need to do is to double those areas. So we have 342 multiplied by 2. So the answer will be 684. And the unit of measure of surface area is always in square. So the area of this rectangular prism is 684 square inches. But going back to our problem, this is not yet our final answer. The question in our problem is to find how much does Erin have to spend to paint the jewelry box if the cost of painting the exterior of the box is 50 cents per square inches. So we have to multiply the surface area, which is 684 square inches, by the painting cost, which is 50 cents. That will give us 342 pesos. Don't forget to write the peso sign. So, Erin have to spend 342 pesos to paint the exterior of the box. Good job, guys! You are now ready to answer your activities 1, 2, and 3. If you have questions regarding this activity, you can ask your advisors in Mathematics 6. Good luck!